This episode of Roddy TV is coming at you straight out of the heart in Idaho Falls. This is where we set up shop, hit record, and get into the real talk. We talk about community, culture, and everything in between. Of course, you know we're very raw, very uncut. The heart helps me out with that. This is the space to do it. So when you hear it, you know it's authentic. Big love to the heart for letting me do my thing here. And if you're looking for a spot to make your vision real, this is it. Like your glasses.
Right? It's part of the bad purple thing I have going on.
So you've just been wearing them nonstop?
Yeah.
Wearing them at night?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was actually driving around at night with these on
Holy
last night.
fuck, that's kind of scary.
No, I have really good night vision. It doesn't bother me.
Oh,
and my cars are really low, so all the headlights are immediately in my eyes.
That's true.
I can't drive in the dark to save my life.
I'll even go like walking around with friends at night and they can't see anything and I'm like, careful, there's like a thing there. And then they like trip and fall and I'm like, trying to help you guys, you're all blind.
I ride my bike at night sometimes. It's really scary, but it's thrilling.
Why is it scary?
Because I can't see shit.
What?
You're like, oh my god, am I gonna hit a tree?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then you look down at the gravel and the gravel looks all weird.
Maybe this is that like light eye, dark eye thing. I think that can't even be it though, because like
I think it's just because
I think like scientifically like darker eyes can see in like lighted spaces better, but not darker spaces as much, and it's opposite for like lighter colored eyes. I think I've heard that, but I feel like that still doesn't.
Where'd you read that? The back of a Kellogg's box?
No, I don't even remember. Okay, it's like the whole carrots don't actually help your general eyesight thing. I just know
who started that?
I don't know. Okay,
big carrot.
Yeah, big carrot. Like, because the thing is, okay, carrots do help your eyesight, but they don't just help your general eyesight. Carrots help your eyes adjust from light to dark. So, like, if you're outside in the summer and then you walk into your house and you're like, oh, fuck, I can't see. Carrots help your eyes adjust to changes in light better.
Wow.
So you don't have to wait as long for your eyes to adjust.
Really?
But, like, that's all carrots do for your eyes. They don't just, like, help you see better. So I hate that shit as someone who like grew up wearing glasses. Like, you just eat your carrots. Like, fuck you.
That was a big thing. I ate a lot of carrots as a kid, and I still went blind.
Yeah, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, they had the carrots help snowmen smell though.
Smell?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's their noses.
Oh, I was like, it makes them stink. That's what I thought.
It helps them smell.
Oh, sorry.
I guess it makes them smell like carrots.
It makes them smell like carrots.
Yeah,
also,
I guess.
Yes.
But
makes horses attracted to them.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't even think the light eyes, dark eyes thing has any levity because half my friends that can't see in the fucking dark have like blue eyes. So
what are horses not attracted to? They're always popping huge boners over everything.
Horses are just they're
horny little fuckers.
Something.
I don't know. Horse sticks are actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Remember that time that guy got killed by that horse dick?
No.
There's a movie about it. No, he got fucked by it.
Oh no.
They were filming a porn and it was like there's a real footage of this guy getting killed by a horse.
What?
But then they made a movie about it, so there's also like fictional account of it that you can watch. Like an actual movie about that shit.
That is a movie you would watch.
I never watched it. I haven't watched it.
What's it called?
Horse dick
Madness.
Which one, the porn or the film?
I don't know. Both, maybe. Like,
we'll find out right now. We have the internet at our hands here.
Oh, no.
We'll just say film about guy that got killed by horse dick. I usually have one of you guys look stuff up like that.
No, I don't want that in my search history. That's all you.
Last time I got you to look something up that was similar.
Yeah.
You're just going to get, like, flagged by the FBI for weird stuff.
I probably already am.
Yeah.
I hang out with Dylan and Penny.
I think my memes have me on a list.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably same.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I won't expand on this, but recent events for sure.
I don't know, just everything that I post. Like, sometimes it's, like, just silly, and then sometimes it's just, like, super serious, but, like, a little silly, too. But I don't know. It could be taken out of context, I guess.
And called Two Guys, One Horse. Zoo. The film was called Zoo, and the porn was called Two Guys, One Horse.
Oh.
Look at the
That's
cover
awful.
Of the movie.
Oh, man.
Go watch Zoo. It's a 2007 American documentary film. based on the life and death of Kenneth Pinion. The American man died of peritonitis due to the perforation of the colon after engaging in receptive anal sex with a horse.
You know, the last time that I saw a horse, I teared up a little bit and I was scared of it. So maybe I just like felt his pain. Through.
He looks really sad on the cover of this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine so.
Like he's sad that he killed the guy?
No, like the guy's sad that he's... Yeah, the horse is...
The horse looks sad.
Do horses have feeling? I don't know.
Well, yeah, they're always horny. If you have the capacity to be horny, you have the capacity to be like sad and happy and stuff.
Think they get withdrawal from like being horny and stuff? Like
probably.
You think horses?
Yeah, probably. It's probably healthy. That's why I have to always jack them off and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or else they'll die of a broken heart like Chief Joseph.
That's crazy.
But anywho, that was not on the list of stuff to talk about, but we did.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out. I got this in the mail today.
What is this?
Here, you open it. I'll give you the honors.
Well,
I already opened it. It is a really cute drawing.
Oh my gosh, you should keep that.
I am keeping that. It's like I made a video about it that I haven't posted yet, but I was like, yeah, now I have to keep the envelope.
Like the artwork or something?
Yeah, it's artwork. It's somebody else's artwork.
This is that one. Oh yeah, I remember you showing me.
Yeah, and I hadn't realized that this person is local.
Oh.
Until I saw the address, and I was like, oh crap! I was like, that means we can actually hook her up with some stuff. So Marie's gonna hook her up with some gift certificates, and I'm gonna see if she can get maybe like a session or two here at Dream Joy Art here at the Heart.
Hell yeah!
Look at
This
that.
is a cool one. I like it.
I want to get it framed to like put it up when we pod.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
People are so crazy talented. It's insane.
Isn't it? That's cool. How come you didn't enter the art contest, Miranda?
I don't know. I've been kind of like in a weird artistic slump. I've been like more doing photography than like any kind of other art. Like, I don't know. I've been like fixating on photography rather than that other like drawing.
Art.
Yeah.
I feel that. I'm hoping like this fall I'll be better about like doing more crafting and music stuff because I've just been doing like cars. I've like barely been doing anything else. Like I need to get back into doing other fun shit.
Yeah. I spent like $90 like the other day on like a bunch of shirts so I could like cut them into dresses. So I mean, I'm like that kind of art, like fashion art, like I've been into, but like not necessarily like drawing, like
not like traditional art, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're doing something artistic though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's always good. So did you guys see the video that Charlie Kirk getting shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool video. And before people come at me about like don't celebrate his death, this wouldn't be the first time that on the show we watch gore videos. I just like gore videos.
I mean, yeah, you like
It
like
could
the
have
human
been-
centipede. That
Remember-
comes up every episode.
Remember that time we watched the guy get like blow both of his arms off with a shotgun?
I don't think I was there.
You were there for that one.
I was there for that?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
I mean, and that was before we even did video podcasting. So it's like, especially like we used to watch gore videos on the podcast when it was just audio. So of course we're gonna watch that shit now, you know. And it could have been someone I liked, and I still would have thought it was a cool video. 'Cause you see the amount of blood that came out of his neck.
that was crazy.
That was a hell of a
I've never
shot.
seen that like in my life. Like that was
yeah,
insane.
it was like movie worthy where like you watch movies and you're like, that's not realistic.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
almost what it felt like.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and like to have your last words be like gang violence or non-gang violence, it's kind of rad too.
It's just it, like I think I was seeing in your comments that you were saying that it wasn't necessarily ironic, but
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good like point to make.
I think everybody missed the joke. I thought I was being funny. Like I'm not going to talk about the politics of this. I just think you guys are all wrong in your grammar. And it's not irony; it's cause and effect. It's very consequential.
I
Like,
mean, you're right though. Like I think I even said ironic, but
Yeah.
like
I know, yeah.
but it's like irony to me would be like if it happened to a guy and that like advocated against, you know, against gun violence, and like we could be like, this guy spent his life saving people from getting shot, and then he got shot. That's ironic. But if you spend your life talking about how much you hate everybody and how much you like guns, then it's not very ironic. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, it is just cause and effect at that point.
Yeah. It's like if I ever end up in a human centipede, this is not going to be any irony to that.
The dude that is the suspect or whatever, did you hear that he was like supposedly with like some kind of group called the Groypers or whatever?
Yeah.
What was that about? I haven't heard that
Wait,
part.
what? You're not familiar?
No.
They're like some kind of Nick Fuentes group. So it's weird how like it's the right against the right. Like it's like Nick Fuentes against Charlie Kirk.
See, explain that
like,
to me. And people are surprised because I'm like, I mean, I care about shit, but I don't care that much. Like, I keep hearing Nick Fuentes. Who the fuck is that?
He's an equally terrible person. He kind of thinks that the right should be more right. You know?
He's kind of like in full on Nazi territory.
Yeah.
Like he's very extreme.
Mm-hmm.
And what does he do though? Is he another one of them?
Commentator, yeah.
Yeah, just like Charlie Kirk was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just heard that there was this group, I guess, that Nick Fuentes, his fan base was the Groypers, and that's what this shooter was affiliated with, I guess. And yeah, it's insane. Like memes on the bullet casings. Like I'm like, what is?
Because half of them are just meme lords.
Yeah.
They're just,
Yeah.
like
It's like Uwu
edgy
or OWO or
incels,
something like that.
like-
Well,
Yeah.
even like
Oh,
if you
well.
read this as gay, like I was like, I never read that in English. That's a big one in Spanish that you see all the time.
Oh, really? I see that in
Yeah.
English all the
Really,
time.
I'd never seen
that
that
was
in English.
like
That's a big
middle
one.
school and high school, like stupid humor.
Like me and my friends still send that shit to each other, like in Spanish. It'll be like just randomly, like puto que dolea, and like it's funny, you know. So it's just what were the other ones? Just the like uwu cut type of shit.
Yeah. And, something nuzzles or
there was that
I don't
one
know.
that was like about bulges, and then there was
Yeah.
the like, hey fascist, catch this or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah, that was something.
That answers my next question. I was gonna say, do you think he just did that on his bullets? Besides, but if it had that, then it was like directed at Charlie.
Oh yeah, I think it was definitely like for the occasion.
And how come they found so many bullet
Because
casings?
he just dropped like everything.
Oh, they found the gun too.
Yeah, he had that wrapped in a towel and dropped it, I believe. Like I think he had someone from like a Discord chat that was supposed to pick it up, and I think they all ditched or something. I don't really know. I didn't do like deep diving into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he pretty much just like dropped everything there. I think like did a quick outfit change and then like disappeared into a nearby neighborhood.
Surprised he got caught then. That's a pretty good good way
Well,
to
I
escape.
think his dad turned him in
Oh,
because he
that's right.
recognized him. So
God damn. I'm so glad I don't have a dad.
I remember when my dad snitched on me when I was a teenager. He turned me into the school resource officer.
For
what?
what?
What for?
Who'd you shoot?
No.
You're terrible.
No, he turned me in because I had like a dime bag or something, and my dad was like, "We're taking this to school and we're showing him," and I'm like, "Well,
That's so ridiculous.
yeah."
Yeah, my dad was like that with my older brother, and my mom would always be like, "Why are you getting him in trouble? Like, you discipline him. Like, why are you gonna get him in trouble elsewhere?"
Yeah. Make
But-
me smoke 10 joints. You know how they say
With
like
the
smoke
cigarettes?
Yeah.
And they make you smoke a whole
like,
pack.
oh, you're smoking cigarettes, okay, smoke a whole pack, you're gonna get sick and see how terrible it is.
Yeah.
Just get you high off your ass.
That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't be able to take him seriously.
Oh shit! Did your parents ever tell on you for anything, Maddie?
No, not really.
Do you think they would have if they noticed you doing anything though?
No, I probably would have just gotten in trouble like with my parent.
Yeah.
But like, okay, my mom was not a great mom. This is probably not the best lesson to be teaching your kids, but like one of the biggest things that was instilled in me growing up is that you can do basically whatever you want, just don't get caught. And I took that to heart.
Yeah.
Like I am so good at doing things and not getting caught now because I got away with almost everything. I was very sly, but I also probably did a lot of things that I shouldn't have. Like I don't know. But I didn't generally get in trouble because most of the time I just didn't get caught. And if I got caught, it was just my mom being like, hey, that was fucking stupid. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So
I wish.
It was more like just like a shaming, like you're an idiot kind of thing.
That's kind of what I got whenever I got in trouble. It was like, you knew you were going to get in trouble. But that's also why I was always so honest about like, oh, well, once I'm caught, I'm caught. Like, I hate like plea deals and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's like when I got my DUI when I was 20 years old, it was like, well, you guys, they're like, do you want, well, we could plead this week. I'm like, I was drunk as fuck and I was driving. Like, what's this black and white? like, how can I get away from that? You know what I mean? And so I just took it, and it was no big deal. But everyone I knew was like, no, it was your first offense, man. Like, you could have gotten off this and this. I'm like, sounds like a lot of work.
Have to like show up to court and stuff.
Yeah, it's like extra court dates without a license. Like, no. You know what I mean? So I just went ahead and took that like, man. But yeah, me and my cousin were just talking about that this weekend about getting caught and not getting caught and stuff. And like when I got my felony, it was his sister that got us caught. And he's like, yeah, that was your mistake. It's just like getting your in on your shit. I'm like, yeah, that was stupid. It's like, because I would have never gotten caught. It's like a fucking, $12,000 difference in what they could prove on us. They could prove 14,000 on her, 2,000 on me. I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
they would have never
that's
noticed.
one of the biggest things in that regard is like you don't go that big.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's how you get caught, and
Especially
then
that
if
you
you do
can
get
prove.
caught, it's not that bad.
Especially that you can prove, because I've always been like, they could prove $2,000 on me. I tell you what, we were in fucking Salt Lake living it up every fucking weekend. We were just fucking throwing money everywhere. You think I got that from working at that store? It was, but fuck, oh well. And that's why I can't vote. But if you can vote, you should vote for Mosey. And if you live in Idaho Falls, which you might not be able to.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't know where I'm at.
Hey, you're lucky. You're going through your little purple phase, and you got to sit in that big purple throne.
That's why I took the purple chair. I was like I'm
perfect
purple
for you.
right now. I have to go through my purple phase.
Where are you going? Where are you doing the purple thing? You big Barney fan?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm usually a red person or like an all black person, but like I don't know. The purple has just got a chokehold on me right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it looks good. I like that jacket. You remind me of like my teachers when I was a kid. And my mom. Every lady in her 30s had that fucking jacket when I was a kid.
Yeah, I love it. I have to cater to like my weird childhood nostalgia trauma thing that's going on. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I saw it and I was like, I need it. I need one of the 90s purple and teal jackets with the funky patterns.
Yeah, those funky patterns are badass.
And I need it to smell like cigarettes.
Does it?
No, I can't smoke right now because I got my wisdom teeth out.
Oh,
and
you're still...
Like, it's still
You got a
healing
dry
from
socket, did you?
Yeah, I got both of the
Hey, I haven't talked to you in a long time. That was a while back.
It has been a while. I've been
And that's
out
why
of
you couldn't
commission.
come to the show, because you had gotten that shit done.
Yeah, it sucked because... One, it was just like complicated because I had to do all four, and then the two bottom ones were impacted, and like the nerves that go down through here were like wrapped around the roots.
Ew.
So they had to like chop them all the fuck up, take them out. The holes were like massive, and then since I'm older, then like when they recommend that you get this done, it like was a lot harder healing. So I ended up getting dry socket in both of the bottom ones, and that fucking sucked because I thought I was being a wimp. So I was like,
how'd you get that though? You weren't smoking or anything, were you?
No, because that's the thing though. Because like basically for dry socket, like the only thing that basically, at least as far as I know, helps you with that is you have to have the blood to clot in the sockets.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm older, it doesn't clot like it should. So it's not even that I
You're not
did
that
anything
old,
wrong.
though.
No, but like you should get it done when you're like
I got
between
mine done,
16 and 18.
I got mine done when I was like 32, 33, and I didn't get dry socket.
What the hell? Well, were yours like impacted or anything?
I don't know what that means.
That like the two bottom ones, they were like on their side pushing towards my other
yeah, mine
teeth.
were like that. It took him
What
6
the
hours to
hell?
get them out. I remember like
6 hours?
I was in
That's
there.
crazy.
He took a break. He took like a lunch break in between. It was like 2 sets of 3 hours.
That's horrible.
It was bad, and like I don't get numb easy. I have some sort of high tolerance to that shit. So like they poked me and they're like, "Can you still feel it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then they poked it again, and I could still kind of feel it, but it was enough to where I didn't want to like wait some more and get more drugged and then leave feeling all fucked up. So I was like, "Yeah, we should do it." So I could still feel it. It wasn't just as painful, but I could still feel it. Then like at that last part, he was pulling one way and I was like, and he couldn't get it. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You go that way." So it was like, I was like going like this until you could finally hear that crunch. And that's like when you showed me you got to keep yours. I'm like, damn, I didn't even ask for mine.
I asked mine beforehand. I was like, I get to keep them, right? Yeah. Right? I want to take them home with me.
Mine came out all crumbly.
Yeah, my 2 bottom ones were crumbled. My 2 top ones are intact, though.
Now, there's a lesson that I want people to learn from this, too, though. Because, I actually just heard someone else talking about this with some medical thing, too. Like, I was going to ask them for, like, I think an x-ray or something. And they're like, but I didn't know, like, it was, I'm like... And that time I remember I was going to send my friend Lily, who's a dental hygienist, my x-rays. And I was like, she was texting me and I was like, hold up, let me wait till I leave the room so I can sneak a picture at it. She's like, you can do whatever you want. Those are, you're paying a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
That's your body. That's the picture of your body. The body parts too. You can keep whatever body part they get removed from you. It's like, it's your right. And people, for some reason, we have that stigma of like, oh, the doctor's going to get mad if I... It's like, fuck the doctor.
Yeah.
How much you're paying that motherfucker? So, yeah, keep your shit. I didn't mind because they were all gravelly. They were just
when they're just all shards, it's not really that fun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'll put them in like tiny little jars and make them earrings or something.
I was going to say make a necklace or something.
Yeah. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I like that I have 2 intact ones, though. I have to do something cool with those. I don't know what yet, but...
That is way cool. Usually when you get dry socket, it is from smoking. Have you guys seen this video of that girl that can't smoke? Like, have you seen this video? It's pretty funny.
When can I smoke weed again? Sophia, stop. So that's actually a good question. If you can, what I don't want you to get is a dry socket. Yeah. I don't know. It's not infected. Can I take edibles? Better than smoking. You need to try to avoid smoking for about a week.
Only a week?
Anything that's going to cause any sucking.
Oh, maybe I can.
Jesus.
Why would you think about that when you have your teeth like that?
Right?
Well, she's high as shit.
Oh, yeah. You can tell. All this on YouTube.
And her mom's in the room, too.
All of this when you get in the car. Oh, don't turn into a crier. You're not depressed.
Oh, man. Yeah,
see, I thought I was gonna get like a fun experience like that. I didn't get that. I was like mostly fine. Like maybe it's because I didn't get put under. I don't know. Like maybe if you get put under, you're more drugged up.
I hate getting put under because it doesn't even really work that well on me. Then I just feel all hungover when I leave.
Yeah, like I do think it helped me in the end not getting put under, and it was like a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's another thing too.
Like. I don't know. Otherwise, like, I was just, like, a little bit out of it, but I wasn't, like, really funny or anything. Like,
I was, like, my mom got a video of me, and I was talking to her in mid-conversation. I was, like, falling asleep. I thought
that's how
funny.
I was. I was just really, like, sleepy and whatever.
Yeah, I was, like, talking slow and just, I don't know. I think I was hungry. I expressed being hungry. I think that's it.
Yeah. How would you eat those days? Applesauce?
Yeah, I did like a lot of applesauce, yogurt, and mashed potatoes. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, I lost a couple pounds because that's all I ate was like applesauce and soup. I would get soup.
Oh yeah, I got some soup, but I was like, they didn't want me to eat soup for a while because it was like hot and you didn't have like feeling.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to do like cool soup. Yeah.
So.
And then if you're used to like slurping it up, that counts as that's dangerous for your dry socket.
Yeah, I would eat ramen, but I'd have to like twist it up on the fork like it's spaghetti and then like put it in my mouth and then just try to swallow.
I have a weird problem. I don't chew my food, so that's like natural to me.
I kind of did good with that because like I also am, at least depending on the kind of food. If it's like a somewhat soft food, I at most will like mush it around in my mouth and then swallow, but I don't really like chew much.
Oh, my big treat was Jell-O during those days too. Just put it in and kind of.
See, I I don't know. Maybe I'm just like more paranoid than everyone else, or maybe it's because I ended up with the dry socket.
Mm-hmm.
And because like it was really painful, and I thought it was just like I was being a wimp about it. I didn't realize that that's what dry socket felt like. So I like avoided a ton of different things, like especially anything like sugary.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't like the thought of anything getting in there. But like, I don't know, I'm still like a little bit weird about it right now because it's still healing. And then I got like a complication on this one because I guess like the hole is healing way faster than it should. So they gave me like this hole is still like wide open, and then this one is like almost gone, but I still have to be able to like flush it out basically. So they ended up actually giving me like the what do you call it? Like
it's a little
syringe for what's the word? I don't know. Cleaning it out. And they were like, oh, here, actually, since your hole's like really small and it's like being weird and you're healing funky, here, we've never done this before, but here's the one we use in surgery.
Oh, really?
So I have that one instead of the regular one.
It's different then? Huh.
Yeah, it's like bigger, and then it has like a really tiny metal tipped end.
Oh, wow.
So
that's weird. Yeah, I was gonna say because I got a syringe, and then like they said to do like salt water, help it cauterize, I guess. Yeah, you're having it rough. Mine was easy.
I don't know why I'm so complicated. I just am.
Yeah, I just took a few days off of work.
I thought maybe it's just because like I'm older and they were impacted, but apparently if other people are having that and they didn't have this hard of a time, because I didn't suck anything, I didn't smoke, I didn't do like anything wrong. I was being like super careful, and I'm still just like fucked over in the end.
Yeah.
I hit my vape my whole time.
And nothing happened?
Yeah, nothing happened.
See, what the hell? I'm like, oh no, I won't drink alcohol.
Though?
I won't smoke. I won't eat anything with like that's hard for like weeks.
I think I was like 20, 21.
Maybe that's the difference. Maybe the younger you are, just heal.
I was just like,
it is. They keep telling me that every time I go in.
But also, you're like 10 years younger than me, and you're getting this done. You know, like I said, I was 32, so you're getting it at like 4 years before I did.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. No. Weird.
Just bad luck,
I guess.
I didn't hit it like normal. I would hit it like this, like.
Yeah, but you're still like doing.
I don't know.
You were mindful of it at least.
I thought I was doing something.
How did you do it? Oh man.
I don't know. Maybe it did something.
I don't know. Apparently, you must have healed fine enough. So whatever, it worked out.
I couldn't quit the nic. Thankfully, this is not nicotine. I quit nicotine. This is like essential oils.
Oh.
Yeah. I hate nicotine so much. It's the devil.
Yeah, I just smoke cloves because I just want to do it for the funsies.
There's a natural alternative
I'm an edgy
to that
goth.
shit, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that. But there's a natural alternative to those vapes, though. You know, cigarettes.
Really? Oh yeah. I was like, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Why not just smoke cigarettes?
You can't take anything this guy says seriously.
It is serious. So what if you're gonna go that route anyway? Why not just go with cigarettes? We already know the dangers associated with cigarettes. Vapes, who knows what you're gonna do? You're gonna grow a fucking arm out of your belly button.
You know how like the boomers like had lead and stuff in the paint and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Vapes have lead, and so like this generation is also giving themselves freaking lead poisoning.
Dude, like
asbestos in the floor.
And then also the what are they fucking called? Those like giant drink bottle things that everyone was nuts about for a while.
The Prime?
No, it's like the bottles, like the really big ones that girls put coffee in.
Stanley's?
Stanley cups. Those also had the lead in them. Mm-hmm. And like...
It's like we're going backwards, guys.
It's crazy how everybody went crazy over Stanley's and like they made them like go way up in price. I'm like, that's the shit my dad used to use for like his work lunch, you know? Fucking Stanley thermoses and shit. It's just so ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, you should just get into smoking. I think we should all smoke cigarettes.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to smoke real cigarettes. I'm going to stick with the cloves.
Why don't you want to smoke real cigarettes?
Because I think that's bad for me. And I try to be good.
Yeah.
What have you gotten? What do you got to show for being good with your body? You can't even get your shit out without getting dry socket.
relatively healthy and good. I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe once in a while I could smoke some reds just for the nostalgia, because those smell like my childhood more than
There you
cloves
go.
do.
At least in that
But-
jacket to stink
Yeah,
it up.
I have to make I have another like 90s jacket coming. Fucker still hasn't shipped it yet. It's been over a week. I'm mad. But yeah, I don't know. I need people to like form a circle around me and just blow the cigarette smoke on me.
Blow it into your jacket.
Yeah.
See,
I crave
as
it.
much as I like the smell of cigarette smoke, and I hate it when it gets impregnated into clothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to the fucking. My cousin just got out of prison, and we went to the fucking that one place up here, the Bikini Bar, and that's like one of the last places you can smoke in. And we didn't even smoke because we were like balling on a budget. We had like $20, and like so we got like a couple of beers. We didn't have cigarettes on us, but everybody else was smoking. And I was wearing my denim jacket, and I'm like, fuck, now I have to wash it because it stinks super bad.
See, and I'll like hold off on washing some of my clothes if they smell like cigarette smoke. See, I don't even smoke cigarettes for like why everyone else smokes cigarettes. I'll do it because of the like, I don't know. My mom and my dad both smoked like
instead
2
of
packs
washing
a day
it
growing up, so like that's just what my childhood smells like. So I'm like, that's so
Nostalgia.
nice. That might be why I have a horrible sense of smell now too.
Maybe.
But like, I don't know. I'm just like, this is great. That smells awesome. And like everyone else is like, that is horrible. I hate that. And I'm like, no, it's good.
Instead of washing, I'm just gonna lend it to you until it stops stinking. And you give it
there we
back.
go.
I miss when Hot Topic had zombie perfume. Did you ever see that? I don't know. You were talking about smells, and I'm like, what does zombie smell like? Like that's like so Hot Topic. Like
That would smell like rotting corpse or what?
But like that's what I was. Does it smell good or does it smell like
Awful.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's a good question because like I have a bunch of perfumes and like my husband hates them, but like I love them. So like I have one that's like it's called Cemetery and it smells like very earthy and flowery and stuff. And I love that one. And he's like, nah, it smells like mildew. It's awful. And
That
I'm
sounds like old lady
that's great,
type
though.
of shit. Yeah.
And like, I have like one that's dearly departed, and it's just like old lady flower scent, and like I love it. I'm like, that's great. That's how it should smell.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like all the scents everyone hates.
For me, I've always like just neutral. Like people always have like air fresheners in their cars and shit. I've always been like, I don't want my car to stink, but I don't need it smelling like anything. Like just no smell.
smell like car.
Yeah, just smell like car.
I like the smell of cigarettes and incense.
Incense is alright, I guess.
It has to be the right kind of incense, though. It has to be like, I don't know, like dragon's blood is a good one.
What is it? Nog Champa or whatever. What is it called? The stupid incense? It's like that's literally a flavor of incense.
No,
or
I think
whatever.
you're right. I
Yeah.
don't buy that one, so I don't know it as well.
I don't know.
But
That's, like,
I know
the
that
only
name.
one that I
Like
know.
it sounds really familiar.
It smells good, or you just know the name.
It smells good. Yeah. Yeah.
So what did you never smelled the zombie cologne?
No, I was really young and my mom didn't want to buy me that shit. So I was like, yeah.
But they didn't have like testers out, so you could smell?
No, usually not.
Yeah.
Kids go too insane for that.
Yeah. Do you see what they do to Ulta?
No.
Yeah. They ruin Ulta. Like the girls, the teenagers, they'll go in and they'll like mix all the stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, yeah. And just mess with it and like put a bunch of pumps on it and then like put it all over their face. Like, I don't know. I've seen girls just playing in there and I'm like, oh, wow.
The kids. Do you realize you just said that?
Yeah.
You'll catch yourself saying that more and more as you get older.
Yeah.
These damn kids.
Yeah. It's like, man, I just want to try a tester without having bacteria in it from your freaking gross fingers.
Oh shit, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And I miss old Hot Topic as it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now it's actually like Hot Topic. Before it was like tongue in cheek. Like it was no pop culture shit. It was just weird shit. I loved it. Loved every second of it.
I recently got a Hot Topic shirt and they have like the old tag on it. The old Hot Topic tag.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, you're going
Maybe it
back
was
to
like
that.
a strange dead stock thing
I don't
or
know, but I was
something.
really happy with it. It was a Misfits t-shirt.
Huh.
So, I don't know. I was just really excited. I was like, that's what I want to see.
Well, see, and like I'm confused because like okay, so I'm not like a massive Hot Topic person or mall shopper in the first place. I love mall walking, but I don't do like a lot of mall shopping.
I'm a shopaholic.
Like I am too, but like I do like a lot of like indie brand shopping or like thrift stores. Because
you like thrift stores?
Yes.
Thrift stores are good too. Yeah.
Why do you ask me that? Are you joking?
Yes. I'm acting surprised when you're wearing that fucking coat.
No, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I still don't understand, like, with Hot Topic. Like, okay, so Hot Topic is, like, they, like, own Box Lunch or whatever, right? They're part of the same conglomerate.
I
but
thought Box Lunch was Disney or no? What?
no, aren't they, like, owned by, like, the same place, basically?
Well,
Probably all Disney. I don't know.
Box Lunch is where you go and that's all they have is like Disney shirts and Disney
well, they have,
clothes
like,
and
some
stuff.
anime stuff and whatever.
Oh,
Maybe that's, like,
yeah.
also
They're
related.
probably
I
owned by-
don't really know.
Disney owns everything now. They
Yeah,
own
they
Star
do. They
Wars, they
really
own
do.
Marvel, they own The Simpsons,
Really.
Fox, everything.
We love
But
that.
like, I don't know. I just don't understand because
Maybe
like,
they'll buy
so
this
they have
show.
Box Lunch for like some of this like cutesy, cartoony, pastel, whatever stuff, and then they put all of that same stuff in like a Hot Topic. But like, why don't they just? And then they're still trying to be edgy with Hot Topic too, because like you'll see the one half that's like Disney stuff and pastel, whatever, and then you'll see like the other half that's like, oh, the knockoff Trip pants and whatever, and they're still trying to be edgy and witchy and satanic and whatever. So it's kind of like, why don't you just like put that stuff in the Box Lunch and then make the Hot Topic like the old Hot Topic? I don't
Yeah,
know. I
that
just
makes
don't really
sense.
get it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not super invested. I'm confused.
Well, it's just like the whole Disney thing, Disney owning everything. They like when Disney Plus came out, I thought they were gonna have like a Clerks cartoon because that was on ABC, but they chose not to air it because it's fucking Clerks. And then for a while they had Blood In Blood Out up on Disney Plus for like a brief minute. Then they decided to take it down. It's like they own it, but they don't want to admit that they own something that's not
Yeah.
like family
It's
friendly.
like, oh no, we're showing. Oh no. We can't let
Lesbian.
people know that we do these things too.
Yeah, because there's money in it, and that's all they fucking care about. I don't know. It's stupid as hell. Speaking of money, let's talk about the pie hole thing as well. I want to talk about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So, guy after the Charlie Kirk vigil, because they had a vigil for Charlie Kirk here in Idaho Falls, and afterwards he decides he wants a slice of pizza, so he goes to the pie hole. And his account is he walked in with his MAGA hat, and the kid at the counter immediately said, "I don't serve Nazis." So he complained about it, which I mean wouldn't want to serve Nazis either.
Yeah.
But since then, Pie Hole has come up and said what actually happened was he came in, and before he took his order, he told the employee, asked the employee, "Do you like my hat?" Started antagonizing the kid. And the kid was like, didn't want to comment on it. And when he finally did, he said, "Well, yeah, okay, no, we don't serve Nazis." So he got pushed to it, and they said they're going to take care of the employee, which I don't know, like reprimand or maybe fired or something.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't get fired.
I hope he doesn't get fired
I
either.
think like
Especially where he got pushed to it. If,
yeah,
as soon
like
as someone
maybe
walks
if
in,
it was like outright. I mean, I personally like.
I wouldn't fire him. But that's why I'm not a business owner. It's so hard to be a business owner here in Idaho Falls in such a red place, because it's like you wish you could just be like, you know what, no fucking MAGA hats in my establishment. But if that's going to cut like more than half of your business, you know, it's tough.
And you know, even then, like, not even worrying about like the like crap, how do I word it? Like, not even worrying about like cutting off that half of your clientele. It's the other stuff that happens because of that. Because what we're seeing with this, because like on the other Facebook groups where the guy made the initial post being like, oh, they just wouldn't serve me because they didn't like my hat and were rude. And then everyone was like, oh, they're terrible. I'm never going there. They're a horrible place. And then everyone started sharing stories, half of them probably made up, about how bad.
I saw a real petty post that was like, does the pie hole still have cockroaches? I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, shit like that. And then on top of that, once the pie hole, well, the guy talked to the owner of the pie hole and then made a post and was like, never mind, guys, we figured it all out. I talked to the owner
But the
about
damage
it.
is already fucking
And
done.
then afterwards, everyone was still up in arms about it. Piehole made the post saying, hey, this is our side of the story. Here's what happened. This guy antagonized our employee.
Yeah.
And we're dealing with the situation. Even after all of that has been done, like, no matter, like, what side or anything, or even if they, from the beginning, never served, like, people wearing MAGA hats, it doesn't change the fact that now they are having to put out signs saying they're closed due to threats.
Yeah, they're
like,
closed today because of that.
You know, like, it doesn't even matter if you, like, are cutting off clientele
Honestly,
or not
that
when
kind
you're
of proves
getting threats for that.
That proves the point of why you don't want to serve MAGA hats, because they're the same people that come back with threats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's this page that I follow on Facebook. I love it. It's called Conservatives Want to Be Oppressed So Bad It Should Be Classified BDSM. And I'm like, that really speaks for that. Like, he's like, you're going to hate me for my hat and you're going to not serve. I don't know.
No, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
like he feels like he's back in the segregation days.
Yeah,
like he went
come on.
like me going into a whites only establishment, except it's him with his hat.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
I don't know. Some people are so loony. Like, I even saw one person recently make the argument, like, against black people, saying, like, oh, well, they used to not let us into these places because they were black only. And it's like, you realize what that was, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure they didn't start segregation.
No, like, and
right?
who did that? And who did that for them? Just answer me that. Oh,
yeah.
the white man. Yeah.
Like, that's the shit that drives me crazy. And it goes in line with that, like, wanting to be oppressed so badly. Mm-hmm. It's like, you're completely flipping the narrative at this point.
It's a theme.
The MAGAs are the marginalized group.
It's really a theme. I see it a lot, all the time.
No, it's real, unfortunately.
Black people, immigrant, gay people, they all have way more rights than the MAGAs.
So many rights.
We can do whatever we want.
That DEI really just does it. God, I almost can't even, like, say it satirically. It's so bad.
It's just super dumb. And the fact that, like, the Facebook drama stuff is so weird. Like, when the kid called and spoke with the owner, what do you think happened there? Did they pay him off to say to lay off or what?
I have no clue, because I could say that I've gone to Piehole and to drop off some flyers, and I think that they've gotten mad customers of my, like, for rallies and stuff. I think they've gotten mad customers, so I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe the owner told them like it is, maybe, I don't know.
That's a really good point, actually, that I hadn't thought of. Anybody who lives here, we know what way people at the Piehole lean.
Yeah.
Both the people that work there and the clientele. I go there all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, it adds more to the instigation, like that's like me and you going to Ben Franklin Hot Dogs and being like,
Oh, no.
I've been in
causing
there
us to
once
there.
and I had never been in there
It's so
before.
funny. Ever since
And
you
I was
told me
just
about
like,
that.
oh, God.
Yeah.
And I saw that mentioned in the comments of one of these. Someone that was like, but fucking Ben Franklin Hot Dogs can have MAGA shit all over their place.
Yeah, right?
And that's why, like, I'm like, we should go in there, antagonize them until kicking us out, and then post about it.
That would actually be pretty funny.
When I was a teenager, I used to go to stupid Franklin's, but that was before, like, 2016, so before Donald Trump even.
Yeah, so it probably wasn't, like, culty and weird inside.
But he would, like, the owner would always give me, like, free fries and stuff like that. So, like, as soon as I found out he was, like, affiliated with Trump, I'm like, oh, cutting ties, dude. Like, hell no. Like, I can't do this. He's just brainwashed like the rest of them. Because he had, like, those pictures. Does he still have those pictures?
I haven't been in there since the one other time I've ever been in there because, like, my family dragged me in. I was like, we should go to this Mexican restaurant. That sounds great. And then they were like, oh, but there's this cool burger place right here. And I was like, okay, I guess we could go there. I've never been in there before. I'm standing in line and I'm like, God, this is awful. I'm, like, taking Snapchats and sending them to, like, my husband and people, and I'm like, do you see how insane this is? Mm-hmm. And then I was like, yeah, I'll just get a free water.
Yeah.
And I just had to sit there with my family drinking my water, like, oh, I don't even want to eat the food here.
Yeah. Ruins it. Just completely ruins it.
Yeah. So I've only ever been in there once, but when I was in there, and I think that was maybe even like 2 years ago or something. It was a while ago. But they had like the like they had like Biden's head and Trump's head and like a whole bunch of like really stupid boomer memes all over the wall.
So even they're the type of people that, which is every MAGA, that like even when Trump wasn't president, they were still all about him.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Like I kind of understand when some people are like really big on like their political support for something, but like when it's after the election and like everything has been decided and you're still like being really weird about it, I don't understand. Or it's even like the people that still like I don't even like Biden. And people constantly are like, you must be a Biden supporter if you aren't for Trump. And I'm like, why are we even talking about Biden? He hasn't been in play in like a while now. Like, what the fuck does he have to do with anything?
You see those comments all the time online too. Like, well, at least Donald Trump doesn't fall down like Biden. It's like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, sure. That's why they're making weird AI videos of him to probably hide the fact that he has a stroke.
Well, there was the stories about like him like wearing a diaper way back in the Apprentice days and like shitting himself and stuff, which
I'm pretty sure they both have like dementia. Haven't you seen like that lean that they do? Like
yeah.
Like
I think that there needs to be a fucking age cap on like any form of political office because they all just get insane. They're just like babbly old men that just argue over golf. It's so stupid.
Like, let someone feed you pudding and just be happy.
Yeah, it is, especially where they have all this money. Like, they could be just
you could do just
be chilling.
Else. Why do you have to be so weird and insane and like world takeover about it?
Yeah,
like,
white supremacy.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
upholding that mostly.
Ugh. I don't know, even then, like, wouldn't you want someone more competent to, like, take over the mantle for you? Why is it so, like, Sith Lord-like?
Maybe they know the younger guys get shot in the neck.
No.
Like that one guy that got shot in the neck.
That one guy.
See, like, with him, I was kind of aware of him. Like,
really?
Like, if I saw him, I knew, like, okay, this is the guy that talks a lot of shit about everybody that's not white. Or straight, or a man, but I didn't know his name or anything.
Yeah, I unfortunately was very familiar with him.
Yeah,
because everyone likes to bring him up to me, and then like I don't know, every once in a while, like some of the like Jubilee debates or various things would come up on my feed, or like
that's how I knew him was just
girls,
from
like
just from clips.
I think it was like the debates with him at people at Cambridge came up, and like. I just don't get it. I hate that guy. But then, like, the thing I don't understand is, like, okay, even if, like, you somehow align with some of the things that he debates on, he's not even a good debater.
No, he's not.
Like,
straw man, fallacies.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just, and, like, straight up just makes up facts regularly. Yeah. Like, he's insane.
When he finds it, well, not anymore. When he found himself in a corner, he would usually just go to Jesus or go to something like that. They would make the crowd react and get him on his side again. And it's like...
Well, and then it was always interesting when you would see him with, like, more intelligent crowds, like the Cambridge one, for example, because, like, nobody cheered him on for any of the points that he made. It's always just when it's, like, the on his terms ones at, like, more far-right rallies and things. But...
At those rallies, his point is basically to make whoever looks stupid. That's like the biggest thing that they do.
And it's like, it's insane. Like, did you guys see the one where this girl comes up holding her child and she's talking at, like, I think it was like a college debate rally or something, and she comes up to the mic and is all like, oh yeah, and I was raped by my father, and I had this kid, and it's like wonderful, and everyone's like cheering every time she says something. Like, she's like, I was raped by my father, and I had this child, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with all of you?
They're cheering on
like, even if you think that this kid should have been born, why would you cheer for that?
Yeah,
like, it's insane.
Obviously, have never felt the trauma associated with that kind of, assault, because there's no way.
And, like, for her to be, like, proud of it and, like, say it that way, too. Like, they're just like most of the people that are cheering for that kind of thing at those events are so unhinged and like they can't be mentally right. There's no way. I don't know.
I know a girl who thinks that rape is blessing.
What the fuck?
Like if you get pregnant from a rape,
blessing.
it's because the Lord wanted to bless you with a child.
She said it was a blessing, and I was like, wow, unfriend.
And that makes
Yeah.
that makes sense though, because like God's like the original underage rapist. You know, Virgin Mary was only like 13.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like saying I'm doing the God's work, the Lord's work, because that could mean anything. That could mean
I can only say
could
it
mean
as like a really stupid joke.
that could mean
I
I'm
can't say it
impregnating
seriously.
13-year-olds, and I don't want anybody to think that about me.
I don't want that kind of vibe on
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, no. Bad energy.
People talk enough shit just because because Sean and Victor were 17 when we started making dick jokes on the show. I've gotten messages about that shit. Like, it's weird that you're an adult and you talk about dick jokes and sex jokes with these kids that are not even 18. I'm like, they're guys, honestly. I
Like,
mean,
I'm sorry. Have you ever met a 17-year-old boy that didn't make dick jokes?
Exactly, and I'm like,
they will do it. If they aren't doing it to your face, they're doing it behind your back.
Exactly. The president does it.
Yeah.
Like, you're okay with the president in his locker room talk, but I can't talk with these motherfuckers and make dick jokes and shit. It's bullshit.
Like, oh yeah, it's okay to hit on 10-year-olds,
Yeah.
but not making a joke with a 17-year-old.
But you can't joke around with a
weird
practically
double
adult at that
standard.
point. Exactly. I don't know. I would never rape Victor. You know what I mean?
I hope.
It would have to be like consensual.
Always.
Yeah. Because I'm not saying I wouldn't have sex with him. He's 18 now. But you know, I wouldn't be like a rape.
I don't know. I feel like Victor should be here for this conversation. Why are you telling me this?
Because you asked.
No, I didn't. You brought it up. This is between you and him.
That's true. I'll call him later. Oh shit. But yeah. But anyway, yes, the government has too much control over everything right now, and they want even more.
From the party of small government.
Oh, speaking of which, like, you guys have seen those new "Don't Tread on Me" license plates, right?
What?
Oh, they have the license
Wait,
plate now
like they're
too?
coming out?
Yeah, like it's the license plate. It's yellow with the "Don't Tread on Me"
little
snake
snake.
in the middle. It's a new custom vanity plate you can get here, and I think that's the funniest thing in the world. Like, you're paying the government extra money to have a plate that just says "Don't tread on me."
Yes.
Like, you're paying the government for this. That's really funny to me.
shit.
I can't take it seriously. Every time I see one, I have like a little giggle to myself over it. Like,
Yeah.
I
I was like, that's counterintuitive. That's why, like when speaking of Hot Topic, when they used to have like anarchy patches and stickers and shit, it's like you can't buy those because you're paying taxes on those. You have to steal those. And we would. That's why it's like, yeah, you got to think about stuff like that. You got to know what flag you're waving before you just go out and do it. You know what I mean? You don't know what you represent and stuff. And I just remember, like, as I was watching the fucking, not the TV, but something on my phone about the fucking, what's his name, Colbert getting canceled.
Yeah, Steven.
Yeah. And just stuff like that. And I'm like, we're headed like into the type of government that when I was a kid we used to like criticize and like not even fathom. I remember there was a show in Mexico with Eugenio Derbez where like the first, when it first came out, the intro was one of his characters. He was a little devil guy and he was like hosing down the president, and then it would go to a shot of the president making a speech in like a rainstorm. And then they got threatened by the government. So the next week they like made it to where a guy came up and like kinked his hose, and then they showed the president not getting wet. And like, that's what it feels like. I mean, I remember watching that, learning about that as a kid and being like, that's fucked up. Like, the government has that much control. You can't even make a joke. Like, that's not even like offensive. You just can't make a joke against the president. And that's where we're headed to now.
yeah.
People on TV, entertainers, can't make jokes anymore about fucking politics, about anything. It's fucking bullshit.
But apparently, comedy's illegal, though. Comedy's illegal.
Yeah. God.
Yeah. Well, it's only funny if you call.
Where'd that guy go, even? I haven't heard anything about him.
He's probably just getting like more weird artificial insemination done. I don't know. Creating his weird little fucking army that's only boys.
It's only, and like with their comedy, it's only funny if it's racist. Like it's only funny. It's only funny if you call, a whole island trash. If you call Puerto Rico trash. So those things are funny. And it's like there's room for all of that, but then when you get all offended about, we were joking about the president or something. It's just
it's the same principle as like you dish it out, but you can't take it.
Exactly.
Do you remember the George Floyd when they were like, he's 5 years sober now? Like,
oh yeah.
And now they're like, oh no,
you can't make jokes about someone that died.
What's going
They celebrated his death. Like, I still see those George Floyd ones like every year.
Really?
Yeah, like every year whenever it wasn't happened. We see them like 5 years sober. Next year it'll be 6 years sober. It's like, well, it's been a couple, like a week since Charlie Kirk has said anything racist. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
And since there's so much control, I'm glad there's places and things like this that we can do for now. And I vow to become more and more unhinged until things go back to normal.
On a list.
Yeah, fuck, we already are.
I've been. I swear.
I'm sure all three of us
you
are
organize
on multiple lists.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to know something crazy? I'm going to sound absolutely insane, but in 2016, when the George Floyd protests were happening, I had videos saved in my phone of policemen doing, like, taking waters, policemen, like, doing all kinds of jacked up shit. I had it saved, and I don't know where it is. I've never been able to find it ever since. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that means they're on your phone.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just like, well, that fucking sucks.
Well, at least you can learn from that. Just hard copy everything now. Yeah. From now on, keep them on hard drives.
Well, how interesting that things like that disappear, whether it's on your phone camera roll or just on the internet in general. Yet, all the videos of Charlie Kirk were so widespread and out there and didn't get taken down for fucking ever,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, how interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's getting kind of scary, huh, guys?
Yeah.
But oh well.
It's a little spooky in here.
Okay.
So you're not getting the "Don't Tread on Me" license plates anytime soon?
Hell no! I have the sick.
You
black
just barely
and
got the
white
black one on but you're not even showing it off right now. How long is your car going to be under? Tell us the story. You haven't told the story on the show. This happened.
Yeah.
before.
Okay. So, I just had my car parked in a parking lot, and a school bus came by, and as the school bus was turning, it just kind of clipped my car.
Can you send me the video so we can put it on here?
No, I can't share the video.
You can't? Okay.
No. But yeah, it just it kind of latched onto the back of my car and pulled it a little bit. So it pulled some of the metal out from the quarter panel. It broke off some of the corner of the wing. It brushed my bumper and it broke my taillight. So Jesus. It doesn't look that bad. If I tell people my car was hit by a school bus, they're like, oh my God. But then you look at the picture and you're like, that's really underwhelming. But it's no, it actually really fucking sucks. Because this is a 40-year-old car.
Well, that's why it's such slow damage too, though.
So you can't find the tail lights as easy. You can't find the wing as easy. And because it's a unibody, the quarter panel being damaged means you have to completely disassemble the whole rear half of the car, and you have to repaint the whole rear half of the car because it's all one solid piece. It's not one body panel.
Yeah.
Or one small body panel. It's one big body panel. So it is pretty devastating damage because I was posting it and showing it to people and they were like, that's no big deal. You're going to get it fixed in a few days. And I'm like, this is going to take weeks.
Mm-hmm. But at least you're getting it fixed. I'm not trying to minimize what you're saying, but if you drove a 2008 something, it would have been fucking totaled. It would have been gone.
Well, and I think it was technically considered a hit and run. They didn't stop or say anything. Say that because the only way I found out is because I was able to get the video footage of it happening.
Did the bus driver not notice or just didn't give a shit?
So he said that he didn't notice. Well, I think
I can
at least
kind of
as
believe
far
it,
as
though.
I heard, he first was like talked to, and he was like, I didn't hit a car. And then they were like, yeah, you did. Here's the video of you doing it. And he's like, well, I didn't notice. And we're all like, how did you not notice?
Were there kids
like,
in the
it
bus,
even,
though?
No, it was like before they were picking
Oh,
up
okay.
kids.
Yeah, so he noticed them.
And like, I guess it like even tore some trim off the bus. There was fiberglass from my car on the bus that they picked out and gave to me. Like, there's no way you didn't notice. And like, the damage doesn't look huge on my car, but like, it's 80s metal. It's solid. Like, to pull part of the body panel out,
You hit it pretty fucking
like
hard.
you'd have to hit that hard. Like, and you can see the car move after the bus passes. Like, it hit hard enough they would have noticed.
If it was going to get hit, though, it's a good thing that it was a school bus.
Well, yeah, because I'm glad, and like, it was technically considered a hit and run since he didn't notice or whatever. So like, I think they're kind of like, yeah, we're definitely covering you. So yeah, they were just like, yeah, go get quotes, give us 2 quotes, and then pick the shop you want. So I got to take it to pretty much whatever shop I wanted. I found a pretty good one that I've been to a few times, and yeah, it sounds like very minimum. It's gonna take 2 weeks. It'll probably take longer than that if I had to guess. I don't know. I told him like, whatever. It's not my primary car. You can take your time on it. Like, just make sure
it's
it's
right.
like it's done right. And I think they will. Like, the guys there really care. They like my car. They've seen it before. As soon as I came in, they remembered me, and they were like, oh yeah, we love your Firebird. You always have the cool hair. We love talking to you about 80s metal. And then I was like, yeah, my car is here for sad reasons today. I don't need just like a little piece buffed out. And they were like, oh no. But they're like, don't worry, we'll do it right. We got all this figured out. And they've done like good research. They're like, oh yeah, we looked at like the wings online, and like, you can get new ones, but everyone says like, oh, this one doesn't fit that great. This one doesn't feel the same as the old one, even if it looks right. And so they're like, we're going to just try and fix the fiberglass, and then it'll feel and be like the original and everything. And they seem like they are going to do a really good job on it. So that's the hope. Like, it seems like they care more than like a lot of the other shops I went to. And because like some other places they were like, yeah, I don't know if we can find those taillights. If anything, we could fix it and then put the old broken taillights back in. And then we can't find the decals. You're just going to have to be like, no decals. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on.
Yeah.
So I think they'll do good. Plus, they're dealing with my, like, me being all weird and neurotic about my car. They were like, oh, yeah, you can, like, come in and check in on it anytime you want and stuff, which I'm like, good, because I would do that anyway. So I'll probably bring them donuts and shit and be like, can I see my car?
I'm like the complete opposite. I've been meaning to go get the stuff out of my car for like 4 months, and there's a ton of stuff that I wish I had, but I'm like, I'll go get it. And it's just sitting in someone's driveway with all my shit in it.
No, I'm so neurotic about my cars. It's paid off in the past though, because like my Firebird, when the fuel pump went out on it, I had it taken to a shop, and I wasn't doing this for this reason. I was just doing it because I'm neurotic about my cars, and I was like really sad, and I'm just like, no, my poor car. So I followed the tow truck to the shop. I took videos of it getting on the tow truck, videos of it getting off the tow truck, videos of it on the lift in the shop, and I would go and like take pictures and like zoom in on it every single day it was there. And then when I got the car back, I had found that they lifted it wrong, and they had bent the pinch welds. They had misaligned my door, and it was like scraping paint and stuff whenever the door would open. And like after that, I was like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? So I was pissed off. I reached out to insurance, and I like put a claim in against the shop. And when the insurance asked me for like anything to go off of with this, I was like, oh yeah, here's videos of it arriving, videos of it on the lift, zoomed in pictures of it on the lift, here's video before and after, zooming in on all the details of the car. And I had like everything, and it's not because I was like preparing for this, I just am insane.
That was just the shit you were
like,
posting and shit.
It's just that I was like, no, my poor sad car, I'm gonna miss it so much. And so now after that experience, because I think the shop even tried to be like, well, we didn't do anything, it's fine, you can talk to us about stuff in the future. And I'm like, I don't know. But
they didn't know you had the proof.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. That's a good lesson, too.
So,
now you know to just friggin'...
Yeah, now I feel even, like, I felt like I was, like, insane, and I was, like, a huge nuisance before, but now I feel, like, validated in it.
It's kind of the same thing as the doctor
good.
thing I was talking about. Like, it's your shit. Like, you got to take care of your shit. No, they're not going to care about it as much as you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, hell yeah. That makes sense.
But, lesson learned, I don't know. Be weird about your car if you care about it. Or just anything that you care about.
Yeah. Your molars, anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we got on Maria because she didn't keep her whatever they took out, her fallopian tube or whatever it was they took out.
Yeah, she should have, like, wet specimened that shit. That would have been cool.
That would have been badass. She knows for next time.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my balls in a jar when they get cut off.
You should. That would be awesome.
I still have it.
Put it on your fireplace mantle.
Yeah. I'll bring them to the show all the time.
Yeah. You should name them.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh, that's funny.
What are some good names for them?
Tommy.
Sylvester.
Tommy and Sylvester.
There you go. Those are good names. That's a good pairing.
Names. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go. We named them for you.
I feel like Sylvester will be the bigger one.
Yeah. It's like
and then
Stallone.
The smaller ones,
Yeah.
and then the smaller ones, the Tommy.
Little Tommy.
Because there's always one bigger, one smaller.
That's like boobs. That's
yeah.
Dude, there was a girl that I used to get on with. She had like very asymmetrical, and she was like so insecure about it. That was like the hottest fucking shit to me.
That'd be like so irritating though. Like trying to find bras and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah, maybe that was why. But she was like insecure, like she wouldn't want to like take her bra off when we were banging and stuff. And I was like, I fucking find that so hot. It's like I'm fucking two different chicks. Like one with a big boob and one with a small boob. And all boobs are great. Boobs are incredible. It doesn't matter the size. Size does not matter when it comes to boobs.
Fun fact, my grandma had cancer when I was growing up. She lived, obviously, but she had like, what is it, a mastectomy or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Boob. Okay, so they told me that her boob was bitten off by a shark.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I believe that until I was like,
damn, like whole new meaning to Shark Week too.
yeah, just biting the boob off. Yeah.
Those scars are crazy looking too. They're like, there's like a dip.
I like when people get them like tattooed really cool.
Yeah,
afterwards.
I've seen that stuff too. It looks good.
Like that's always really sick. I mean, like that's a shitty experience, but like if you're gonna have to go through it, like you might as well get some really fucking cool work done.
You're making the best of some of the worst shit. Yeah. For sure.
That's how I am with my tattoos. Any like gross parts of my body, like scars or anything, I'm just gonna tattoo it and I'll be fine.
Yeah, just doodle over it and then it's cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't really have any scars. But I don't really have that many tattoos either.
I have a new one from my really stupid stabbing, so that sucks. Maybe
Stabbing?
Yeah, what's that about?
So, okay, this is like the dumbest story ever. So, you know, I like carry around switchblades and stuff, but I was at Costco in the hearse, and like I was wearing one of my like big leather trench coats. I had my switchblade in the pocket, and it's one of those lever locking ones. So you push down the lever and then it goes swing. So I sit down hard in the hearse, and apparently my switchblade in my pocket went phew, and it stabbed me like right here. So, and I was like, oh my fucking God, like it hurt. Like it went in probably at least like an inch.
Did you have a scar like on your upper thigh close to your ass there now?
Yeah, it's like right here. It still feels like tender, and it's been like a few months now, and it's still like, it just feels like shitty scar tissue. But like I felt it like all wet, like dripping down on the inside of my jeans, but I couldn't see how bad it was because they were black jeans like this. And so I got home, I put my groceries away, and then I like went into the bathroom, took my pants off, and I was like, fucking God damn it.
Shit ton of blood all over your leg too?
It wasn't that bad. The pants soaked most of it up. Like, but it just like looked all like puffy and fucked up, and it was like splitting open almost, and it just looked like really fleshy and gross inside. And then I don't know, I was just gonna put a band-aid over it and call it good, but my husband was like, no, so he made me lay there, and he like, I don't know, poured like hydrogen peroxide and stuff on me. That was probably a better call than what I would have done.
What were you gonna do? Nothing?
Yeah, I was just gonna put a Band-Aid on it and call it good.
No, man, you have to get that cleaned out. That's an infection waiting to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've always done. I've injured myself like pretty decently a lot over the years, but I just never do anything about it. I don't know. I've been with Jaden for like over a decade though, so he kind of just takes care of me. Like if I like skin my knee falling down the road,
you would probably be dead if it wasn't for it.
I don't know. See, it's great. It's one of those like opposites things because I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm like some gross little gremlin that goes on weird adventures and comes home wounded, and he's like, I don't like leaving the house. Outside is bad. It hurts you. And then he's like, here, I'm going to make you better. I'm going to bandage you all up. And he's like, don't go outside. And then I'm like, I'm going to go outside.
You're further proof that the outside hurts you, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, the only scar I have is like this kind of road rash scar. It's almost gone.
You only have like one scar?
Look at that.
Wow. That's like good, I don't know, good juju that you only have one scar.
It's almost gone too, because this was a while ago. I didn't have only the front brake worked on my bicycle, and I lived at these apartments behind Skyline High School, and it's that big downhill. And I'd gone to Albertsons to get some stuff, and I was just fucking hauling ass, just going downhill, and then this guy like pulls his motorbike onto the fucking driveway, and I was like, oh no, I can't brake. I'm like, if I hit the front brake, I'm a fucking
yeah.
So I just fly off the fucking off the sidewalk, and my bike flew out and like. Fucking just ate it. And then the guy was like, are you okay? I was like, yes, because I was more pissed and embarrassed than anything. And I was like, fine. And I just walked home. And I was living with my brother at the time. And he's like, yeah, there's a ton of gravel like inside of there. And that's the only
I've
time
had to like pick so much gravel out of my knees over the years.
That's the only time I've gotten like close to passing out, like blacking out. Like I was, because he started pulling it out. Like it wasn't even the pain of like the alcohol or anything. It was just the weird feeling of like tweezers going, like I could feel it inside of me, pulling shit out. And like I just remember my vision like getting smaller and smaller. And I was like, and he was like, "You okay?" I was like, "Give me a sec." And I was like, "Okay, I'm good. Keep going." And then just fucking, it fucking sucked.
I got like so used to the feeling of passing out because like. I get my vision doesn't like get smaller so much, but like everything gets like really sparkly and like white dots everywhere.
Oh.
So as soon as that starts happening, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I remember I had to get an MRI, and when I was 18, I got my nipples pierced, and I had metal in there, so I had to change it out into like a plastic or whatever. I was in the bathroom changing them before my MRI, and I was tunnel visioning, like just the feeling of like switching it, like it was just.
Oh no, I would hate that. Yeah, I would hate that so much.
It was freaking me out really bad. Like I almost passed out, and wouldn't that be funny? Like they found me like with my boob out, and like I'm just like out unconscious. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious?
That would be pretty funny, actually. They'd be telling that story, like...
Probably wouldn't be funny at the time, but it'd be funny now.
I don't know. Like, nipple piercings are so fucking cute. I don't know that I could ever do them, but, like...
I can't do them again. I did them once, and I was like, wow, I was a crazy bitch, man. Like, how did I
like, dude, like, loofahs in the shower, nightmare. It gets like, terrifying.
And guys' hair also gets caught sometimes. That's really bad.
Like they're so fucking cute. I think it's like one of the cutest piercings you can get, but it's also one of the most terrifying to me. That might be like, I don't know, 5th most terrifying piercing in my brain.
Yeah.
Because you hear people getting them ripped out and shit too in different situations, fights.
I haven't heard of any women getting like their nipple piercings ripped out.
That's why I had to take mine out. My dog ripped it out.
Oh, see? Yeah,
shit! I didn't even think about dogs.
Yeah, my dog jumped up and then just completely.
Yep, yeah, no, fun. This is solidifying my choice.
No
every once in a while I think about it because I'm like, damn, they're fucking cute.
Really
though.
Cute. They're really cute.
No, I think I'm solidified. That terrifies me so much.
Yeah. Horror stories about nipple piercings.
See, I was thinking like just loofahs and fishnets getting caught on them being bad enough, but like, damn.
Be a snag, but if it's a fucking dog hanging off you.
Yeah, no, there's no hope there.
There went your
You're
nipple.
Fucked.
I was scared that like it was gonna like die, like necropsy. What is it?
Oh yeah.
When your tissue
like necrosis.
When your tissue dies. I had to keep an eye on it for a while. I was like, nipple, don't die, man.
To get all black and shit?
No, it was just like it got infected for a little bit for sure because it was pretty gnarly.
I would imagine it would get like infected really easy from that.
Yeah. It was not fun.
That is scary, and it's I get the feeling of something going in. I think that's why I don't like piercings. That's why I've never gotten piercings, because just stuff like that. And like I was just talking about this with my friend, because he was talking about he was gonna go donate plasma. I was like, I tried that once, and I was okay with them taking it. I didn't know they put your blood back in after they take the plasma, and that's the part that freaked me out. Like I started like, oh fuck, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, no, I always hate the feeling of like things going in me
exactly,
like that.
Yeah.
Like
once I saw
when
that,
I got like morphine
not.
at the hospital once, it like made my arm feel all cold, and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah. I've never had a fucking IV or anything. It's like.
I hate it. I don't do good with needles. Like piercings and tattoos are okay with me, but like, well, I can't necessarily say tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, but like tattoo guns and things, like watching that, it doesn't bother me.
But
at
it's
all.
not deep enough with a tattoo gun.
Syringes and like IVs, I hate that shit.
Me too. And so they had to like, I didn't almost pass out, but I did kind of freak out, and I was like, you know what, never mind, fuck this. And they made me sit like for a half hour, 45 minutes with like people that they have like a special area for people that are passing out, or like it's like you can't leave until we watch you for a while. Make sure you're good to leave. And I'm like, I'm not passing out. I just freaked out. I don't want to do it after all. So I just had to sit there for a while. It fucking sucked. And I had no money.
Damn.
They should have given me like at least a $10 bonus for my troubles or something. That shit fucking sucked. Yeah, shit. All right, you guys ready or what?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Valuable life lessons.
We'll go with valuable life lessons. You remember this part of the show, don't you?
Yes.
You still remember from last time?
Yes.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, am I starting?
Oh, here, I can
you
start.
can.
I have one in my brain already.
Okay, yeah, I gotta
go
think
ahead.
of one still.
I've learned that I'm not getting nipple piercings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's an easy
Valuable
one.
life lessons.
I feel like this show is very full of valuable life lessons.
This one was actually kind of, yeah.
It was. You
We
want
were
to go?
pretty productive.
Don't tell your parents things or else they'll snitch you out to your school resource officer.
Or the government after
Or-
you
yeah, or
murder
that.
someone.
See, I feel like if you have, like, I don't know. That sounds, like, bad to say. I don't know. I feel like if you have, like, okay, here's how I'm going to word it. I think if, like, parenting done really right, you should always feel comfortable going to your parents with problems. But a lot of parenting is not done right in that way.
And they rat you
For
out.
sure.
Valuable life lessons.
Yeah. Let's see. What's mine? God, there's so many. There are so many. I think I said one already earlier. Man, I should have thought about this. Because I said something
Fucking
earlier where I was
pussy.
like, that's a good one.
You fucking pussy.
That's a good lesson too. No, my valuable life lesson for this one will be if you really care about something, keep tabs on it, even if you look like a psycho or
There you go.
or like super obsessed. It's your thing. It's what nobody's gonna care about it as much as you. Whether it's your body parts, your children, your cars, keep on top of that shit.
Valuable life lessons.
And you should always look for a girl with very lopsided titties.
Valuable life lessons.
I'm telling you, this one was chock full of shit. It was chock full of fucking lessons. I like your glasses again. I gotta say that again as
They're
we
so
close
much
out.
fun. I'm
They're
obsessed.
really great. Oh, and I almost wore my black chucks. We would have been matching.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Purple.
Oh, some purple chucks. That'd be fucking badass.
That would be good.
I had some blue ones for a while, but that was just because I got them for like $5 at like Ross or some shit.
What?
But I-
5?
maybe not 5, maybe 10. I got
Well,
these.
that's still good.
I got these for 15 at fucking Sam's last year. I
Damn.
bought 2 pairs for the price of less than one. I would have gotten 3, but they only had 2 in
They're
my
not
size.
high tops, though.
I don't like high tops.
I
No,
love
the high tops are the only way
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
the only way to go.
You guys are really narrow-minded. And you guys
I
call
guess.
yourself liberal.
Oh,
Fuck
I
you.
will like literally.
I don't call
shoot
myself liberal. I've never said that.
I know. I just love to say that. People call us Democrats sometimes online. And
Right?
I'm like, no.
It goes back to that stupid Biden Trump thing.
Yeah.
Like, you think I like any of those fuckers?
It's like, don't get it twisted. I've never liked any president, but this one's exceptionally terrible.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway.
Goodbye.